We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Houston Astros. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Fouled off. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Settling in now, Max Kepler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Kepler leads off first with 1 away. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
2-2, here it is.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count, you send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
That is 4.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and the next to bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Bregman has it. 2 out with the man at first. Very high, 2-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The 2-2. Big swing by Sano, and a ball sent to deep left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. To the plate now, Mitch Garver. As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Hit to short. He's got it. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
A bouncer to the left side. And that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with one away. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding in, Yordan Alvarez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the throw from shallow right in time. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in now, Jorge Polanco. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
The pitcher, number 44.
At the plate now, Rich Hill. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And Matt, that's 100% a result of setting up with the off-speed pitches before it. If you're not a hard thrower, you could still have some success, but you have to learn how to mix speeds and set everything up. That was a nice job right there.
So he got him swinging. Rich Hill is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. 0-1 the count. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is good.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
That's inside. 2-0. Bregman absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Michael Brantley waits on deck. And, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Here's George Springer. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. None out, runners at first and second. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Kepler looks up. It's up and out of here into the archways. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. 0-1. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Hill is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty V. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike one, strike two early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
So now to the plate, Garrett Stubbs. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Rolled slowly to first. Gonzalez for one. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Zach Greinke. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 3 runs already home here. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So Jose Altuve will get a chance next to try to extend the inning. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. That's by him for strike 1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
In the dirt, and now let's see. In time as he just gets the tag down. Coming to the plate now, Max Kepler, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Kepler.
Fouled away. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A bouncer to the left side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the 3rd.
Now batting, right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Springer to the track. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Here's Miguel Sano.
Miguel.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. No outs, nobody on. High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
High in the air out to center field. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Striding in once again, Mitch Garver. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's Donaldson. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball, put himself right back in this at bat.
On the ground to third. Bregman gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In now, Jose Altuve. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Hit back up the middle. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now with the plate, Carlos Correa. First offering on its way. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. And quickly there are 2 away. Standing in, Yordan Alvarez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lifted down the line in left. Heading after it is Kepler. But this will land untouched. 2 out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gonzalez is up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves in air. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Brantley going back. Now this will rattle up against the wall. The relay. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there.
Now that second baseman.
Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. As he hits one on a line to left field. And that's in there, base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
The pitcher, number 44, Rich Hill.
At the plate, Rich Hill. He sends it on the ground softly to the left. Bregman fields it cleanly. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball, 0-1.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Behind 0-2 now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
0-2 count, and the pitch.
Ball,
not the best changeup there, an easy take.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bregman is retired, and there's one away.
Up next to the Astros.
So one away here with the bases empty. And Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Here comes the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. George Springer the next to hit, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Comes set, now the pitch. Hit back up the middle. To second for 1, on to first, and it's another double play. Their second. Stepping up now, Max Kepler. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. Standing in now, Nelson Cruz. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Brantley is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball swung on and missed.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
In the dirt here. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Back up the middle. There is Altuve, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Mitch Garver, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch. Turned on down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Now batting, third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Hit in the air down the right field line. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. So striding in, Garrett Stubbs. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Into the box now, Zach Greinke. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he popped him up. Polanco ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch, and that top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop Marwin Gonzalez. Popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2. Jorge Polanco will be next. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Brantley's after it, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Next to the Twins.
In now, Jorge Polanco. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 7-3 ball game. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
The pitcher, number 44.
To the plate now, Rich Hill, as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. No hits to this point. Oh, 1, here it comes. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Rich Hill becomes the first out of the inning. Hard hit ball to second. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's an 8-3 ball game. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike 1. Trying to keep it going, a perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Ready for another shot now. Nelson Cruz. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A bullet to first base. The tag, and he's out as he can't get. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a ball 1-0.
Altuve.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. All even now, 2-2. Here it comes. Line towards center field. Buxton is right there, one down. So digging in now, Carlos Correa. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Correa.
A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly on to first, and there are 2 down. Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First offering on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Count is 1-2 now. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Miguel.
Leading off for the Twins, the first baseman, number 22.
Brad Peacock enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 41.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1.
Peacock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him, 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Springer at the track, the wall, and it's gone as they add still another. Into the box, Mitch Garver. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Josh Donaldson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
The shortstop.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marwin Gonzalez. And he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the... So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Behind 0-2 now. A bouncer up the middle. Gonzalez is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Michael Brantley. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Grounded softly to the right. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in now, George Springer comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Bottom of the 7th inning. He'll go at least one plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit. So here's Yuli Gurriel as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he takes this one high, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Polanco.
The windup and the 0-1. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
That gets through for a base hit. How about the game he's having? Now 4 for 4. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started.
Now batting, the pitcher, Rich Hill.
Eddie Rosario will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Number 20, Eddie Rosario.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Popped him up. Bregman shading to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted in the air out to right. On the move is Springer. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Tyler Clippard will come on and take over here, and he'll hit in the leadoff spot following the double switch. Eddie Rosario is the new center fielder after coming on as a pinch hitter during the last half inning. Garrett Stubbs stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2.
Nope, upstairs.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Josh Reddick will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the Astros. Number 22, Josh Reddick.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes.
That's the ball.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Grounded to short. Gonzalez is up with it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. First offering on its way. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
Behind 0-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Rosario is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Chris Stavinsky comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. First delivery to him on the way. High and deep to center field. Brantley going back at the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. The relay. Stepping in now, Nelson Cruz. He grounds it sharply to third. Bregman has it, and there's one down now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Miguel Sano. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a ground ball to third. And there's out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Mitch Garver. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. 1-2 to the Twins catcher.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Matt Wisler, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Clearly fooled there on the slider. Line drive to center field, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So with a man aboard now, the RBI men will have an opportunity with nobody out in the inning.
The left fielder, number 44.
Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. 0-1 the count. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. A runner at first with no outs here. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Rosario is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Astros are down to their final out now, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. Last strike now for Houston.
Ball.
Too high. 1-2.
Count is 1.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Swing and a liner. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Long throw to third, but too late, and he's safe at third.
The right fielder, number 4.
At the plate, George Springer. As he'll take a look at ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
And another foul ball. Runners at the corners, 2 men out.
Nope.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
10-3 at the end of this contest. The Twins scored 10 runs on the way to victory. Rich Hill pitches well enough to get the W. Zach Greinke gave up a whopping 9 earned runs in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
1-0. The loss goes to Zach Greinke. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 41 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 41,168. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Miami Marlins and the Houston Astros. Stepping in, John Birdie, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
7 o'clock.
1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. The pitch. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. And got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. John Birdie is retired to kick off the inning.
Marquez.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Ready now for the Marlins, Corey Dickerson.
23. Corey.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And Dickerson behind 0-2 now.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Booyah! And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper.
The first baseman, Garrett.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Altuve.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Jose Altuve is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Carlos Correa is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Popped him up. Alfaro moving to his left, and that retires the side. Up next from Miami, Harold Ramirez, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Down the third baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
That is 5th. The third baseman.
In now, Brian Anderson.
Anderson.
Oh, and Verlander loses the handle here. This one's straight to the backstop. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Now it's 2-0.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Jorge Alfaro will be next. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Digging in, Jorge Alfaro. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
The 2-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Miguel Rojas is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
So here now is the pitcher, Sixto Sanchez. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
2 balls and a strike, the count. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Oh, and it misses, ball 4, and that will force home a run. At the plate. John Birdie looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play. The way this guy at the plate gets down the line, contact is your friend in this situation. Tough to double him up. This middle infield has got to do their best to roll it as quick as possible.
Anderson on third, Alfaro on second, Sanchez at first, 1 gone. Their count now at 2-2. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. 1 run scores. Here's Starling Marte. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. And he'll get in there safely. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Dickerson. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Four runs here in this half inning. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
In to score, the runner from third. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Garrett Cooper. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hot shot down the line. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Up next for the Marlins.
Standing in now, Harold Ramirez. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Next up for the Stros, Alex Bregman, and they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. There to take it is Marte for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings in George Springer. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
The right fielder.
First offering on its way. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Here now the 2-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Gurriel is there. 1 down. So stepping in, Jorge Alfaro. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Now batting, Miguel Rojas. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Brantley on the move, but this will land untouched. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Striding in for Houston, Yuli Gurriel, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Pitch on the way. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Garrett Stubbs. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
To short. And that's the second out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Justin Verlander. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. Now a flare out toward right center. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston.
Now batter.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
No.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Correa now, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the pitcher, Sixto Sanchez.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down, because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Altuve at second, scooped up, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The batter number 5.
At the plate, John Birdie. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Birdie.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The center field.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No hits to this point. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you find.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in, Yordan Alvarez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Pitch on the way. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout. And there's 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Alex Bregman will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Got him to go down swinging there. Alex Bregman goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. George Springer stands in as he looks at a called strike. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch up.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Corey Dickerson.
Number 23.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Alvarez will be there for the first out. Stepping into the box, Garrett Cooper. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Brantley. And foul. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. 6 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Harold Ramirez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Too low, 1-0. 6 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Hit out towards second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ballgame. To the plate now, Brian Anderson. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Into the box, Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
So here's Yuli Gurriel. Gurriel swings, and it's hit very well out to left. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. Into the box, Garrett Stubbs. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Josh Reddick will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for the Astros. Number 22, Josh Reddick.
Ground ball left side. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Here's the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Behind 0-2 now. This is in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Josh James takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Jorge Alfaro. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
Now batting, shortstop.
So now to the plate, Miguel Rojas. And this one's in the dirt, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. This is fought off foul over to the right side. It's a ball and a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Brantley is under it. He's got it one away. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Marlins, Sixto Sanchez. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Lewin Diaz will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning.
Number 68, Lewin Diaz.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-1 pitch.
Ball.
One and two now. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Runners on first with one down. Got him. Digging in to try it again. John Birdie, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Birdie.
This pitch is popped up. Oh, and he misses it.
The center fielder, number 6.
At the plate, Starling Marte. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Brad Boxberger enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. No balls and a strike to count. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Boxberger is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Yordan Alvarez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Marte will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Ramirez is under it, and he makes 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Corey Dickerson. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch.
Playing 2-2.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Ready for another chance? Garrett Cooper. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. There's great execution by the pitcher down and away, but that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Now at the plate, Harold Ramirez. He singled his last time up.
Ramirez.
First pitch on its way. Had him reaching that time. It's strike one.
Ew, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Popped up. Gurriel has a play, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join.
Last half of the seventh here, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. This is in the air out to straightaway center. After it is Marte. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. To first. Reined in. The tag, and he is out. So coming to the plate, Yuli Gurriel. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but...
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. And ready to begin the 8th, and set to go as the third baseman, Brian Anderson. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
One strike.
Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
And that's going to be high 2-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now in the box, Jorge Alfaro. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
1-2.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Line to the right side, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. In now, Miguel Rojas. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. He's running. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Runners on first with 1 down. He's running again, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's 1st and 2nd now with 1 away. Matt Joyce will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning.
Hitting for the Marlins, number 7, Matt Joyce. Now pitching for the Astros.
New pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith. Fouled away. Smith, an Ohio native, has got a sinker, a slider, and a four-seamer. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, John Birdie, 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
But right there is the second baseman, and that... Ryan Stanek is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Coming to the plate now, Garrett Stubbs. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Garrett Stubbs is retired leading off the bottom of the 8th. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. High in the air out to center field. Under it now is Marte to pull it in for out number 2. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
2 out, nobody on. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Ryan Presley enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Standing in, Starling Marte. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. Stubbs waits on it. 1 away. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Hops this one up. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Garrett Cooper. And this one gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
2 strike.
2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in a count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Stepping into the box, Harold Ramirez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. And he popped him up. Correa will put this one away, and the side is retired. bottom of the inning now. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Correa, left field and carrying well. Dickerson going back. It's up and out of here into the archways. At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's George Springer. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half, it's strike 1. Well, this one's been a bit of a head-scratcher, despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all over the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball.
Here's the 1-0. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Behind in the count, he comes with a splitter anyway and misses for ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
No. Playing 11.
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Bregman blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. To the plate now, Garrett Stubbs. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Kyle Tucker will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 30, Kyle.
Slapped hard the opposite way. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Fish jumped out to an early lead.